My boss fired me for going to my dad's funeral, so I made him regret it. I worked for a small marketing company for nearly 4 years. It wasn't glamorous, but it paid well, and I was good at what I did. My boss, Mark, was obsessed with work. He'd brag about never taking vacations, about grind culture, and called anyone who used sick leave soft. I put up with it until the day my dad died. It happened out of nowhere, a heart attack. One minute I was checking emails, the next I was sitting in a hospital parking lot trying to process that my dad was gone. I called Mark right away and told him I needed a few days for the funeral. There was this long pause before he said, "You know, this is really inconvenient timing, right?" I thought I misheard him. But no, he actually said that. I took 3 days off anyway. I didn't answer calls, didn't open my laptop. I just focused on my family. When I came back, there was a paper on my desk, termination for unapproved absence. I confronted him, shaking with anger. He smirked and said, "You abandoned your responsibilities." This is business, not therapy. Something in me snapped that day. I walked out quietly, but I promised myself I wouldn't forget. 2 weeks later, I got a call from one of our biggest clients, a restaurant chain I'd personally managed for years. They asked why I wasn't handling their account anymore. I told them the truth, that I'd been fired for attending my father's funeral. The owner was furious. Within a week, he cancelled his entire contract, worth over $250,000 a year. Word spread fast. 2 more clients left after hearing what Mark did. A month later, I got hired by a rival firm. Double the pay, better hours. And guess who one of my first clients was? That same restaurant chain. A few months after that, I ran into Mark at a business expo. He looked worn down, eyes tired, smile forced. He said, "You really hurt me when you left." I smiled and said, "You taught me to put work first. I just applied your rule." Karma doesn't always shout. Sometimes it just watches and waits for the perfect moment to make you regret your choices.